Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Guys, the integrity of Buhari is always very questionable. The question is always there. Nigerians keep being, again and again asking, is Buhari really a Nigerian? Because you can see the liberty he has given to these B-boys and how he keeps bringing Fulani headsmen from around Africa into Nigeria and keep quiet for them to carry on religious cleansing or what have you. This is a clear indication that this man has no good plan for this country. Do you know that the rail that they are doing, he's connecting it to another country where there are places, states to be connected in Nigeria? Nigerians are saying to him, Muhammadu Buhari, Muhammadu Buhari, Muhammadu Buhari. How many times are we calling you now? 3 times, right? First, let me give you guys the headline for today's news. Nigerians attack Buhari, says connect Lagos, Port Harcourt, Benin, Asaba to Onitsha, Aba, and Port Harcourt first before moving to other routes, before moving to another country. This is the country that we are called Nigeria, where President Muhammadu Buhari feels he can just go around and just do things as he like, because some people like Asiwaju Bola Tinubu successfully deceived Nigerians by bringing in a consultant, the person who really worked, the very consultant who worked with former president of America, Obama, to have to make him acceptable to Nigerians. And these people, these consultants, they study human psychology, so they know how to manipulate the human mind. You know, what you see, what you hear, what you feel. They can manipulate it, not because with true intention, just to get you to believe what they want you to believe. Buhari has constantly, Nigerians have constantly rejected Buhari after, his first time ruling Nigeria as a military man. And when he tried tirelessly to contest again, he could not come in. Tinubu is one of the persons who Buhari presently now is dealing with seriously. Let's get on to the news so you can get all the details. Nigerians attack Buhari, says connect Lagos, Port Harcourt, Benin, Asaba, Onitsha, Aba, and Port Harcourt route first. A cross-section of Nigerians has attacked President Muhammadu Buhari over his decision to build a rail line from Nigeria to Niger Republic. That's where he's from. It's just because we've not been telling ourselves the truth. The rail project, which will cost about 1.9 billion US dollars in Nigeria. So you see why they are bringing the Fulani herdsmen. That's where they are coming from. They are his brothers to come and take over Nigeria. You are the ones keeping quiet. You don't know that there is a game plan. And Nigerians are all around him, flocking around him, thinking that he has good plans for them. Watch. Be sending your children abroad and thinking that they are free. First of all, this is their first home. Let's continue. The road project, which will cost 1.9 billion, was approved by Buhari during the Federal Executive Council FEC meeting on Wednesday. Yesterday, my brothers and sisters. The adverts of the president to focus on connecting states that are involved in large-scale production with states where there are raw materials has obtained various criticism from Nigeria, asking, no wonder the Fulani herdsmen are coming from Niger. That's where he's from. He's gradually going to use Nigerian money to develop Niger Republic. And that's why he's bringing them here to come and take over people's, God-given land, their ancestral land. This is what Buhari is doing by getting out the indigenous of those lands and bringing in his own Niger brothers. You think the Fulani herdsmen, they are that courageous for nothing? See, nothing just happened, okay? Nothing just happened. There is a reason why things are happening the way they are happening. It is because somebody somewhere has told them, don't worry, relax, go ahead. And somebody is sponsoring, giving them the money. Where did they get the money from? Where is the money coming from? Ask yourself that question. Then you will know that there is a game plan. That there is more to it than beneath the eyes. This is the country where we are, where there is no audit, nobody mind or know what the government is doing. Everybody allowed them to do things anyhow. There is nobody's checking the president. Even the Senate that should be checking the president, the Senate that should be, not going around and approving everything done by the president, are dancing to his tune. Why? He has put his people around him. You saw what they did. They removed Bukola Saraki because that's a true Nigerian. And who did they put? Ahmed Lawal. And some of these are our Nigerian people. By the time they give them one or two things, they leave their God-given land, they leave the country that they are from, and they begin to sponsor Fulani country. They begin to do things here and there. But the truth of the matter is, there is God who will fight for Nigerians. It may look like it's far-fetched that how is this going to happen? Watch out, people, it's going to happen. Things are going to change. Things are going to change. Things are going to happen real quickly. It may look like he's slow. And Buhari, if he continues like this, there is a God who fights for men who cannot fight for themselves. And he will fight for Nigerians. That's why we are crying, Nigerians. Speak up. Always leave a comment. Always share, like, and subscribe. What happened is that your news, these things we are putting on the internet, travels and go around the nations of the world. And guess what? Other nations of the world can see it. And they'll begin to speak up and people begin to ask questions. Why is this going on? For starters, look at what happened. Look at what happened for, what's it called? Just the concluded on Saturday election in Edo State. Why did he gain so much publicity? People did not keep quiet. They kept speaking. They kept talking about it. Those Nigerians in diaspora went to their leaders in those country asking for instance, in America, they wrote to the Senate. In UK, they wrote to what's his name? Is it Boris Johnson, saying, please speak to Buhari. There must be no violence, and this must be done transparently and in order. And when those nations began to write later back, we saw what happened. For the first time in Nigeria election, there was shopper minding the airway. There was a navy minding the waterway. What about soldiers, grand soldiers? 31,000. It was as though there was war in Edo State. What are we talking about? You and I must rise up. We cannot keep quiet and allow the face of evil to continue and to continue in this country. What are they bringing? He's trying to bring back Ruga. That's why he's bringing Ruga again in the back, from the backside, this time through the water bill. You people should check this Buhari very well. That's why I want you to leave a comment, because advanced nations are also, they might not have ticked all the boxes. So don't get me wrong, okay? They might, but guess what? Them speaking into our political terrain brings about a lot of change, and bring these people, make them sit up. You see, Nigerians, leave us a comment, like, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.